and One Direction have both been whipping up a storm in America with #1 singles and a trail of screaming girls. In a moment, I'll be talking to Siva and Jay from The Wanted. But first, though, Minnie's been looking at the secrets of their stateside success.
As you can see, The Wanted aren't short of offers, but it's a big day in the boy band world when America wants you.
I'm glad you came.
The boys' new song's not only #1 in the US iTunes chart, but they've broken boy band history. They're the first British group to reach the top 3 in the States. Even Take That only managed to make it to #7 back in '95. And it was with this classic.
I just want you back for good.
To top it off, Gary Barlow himself tweeted the boys to say, "Congratulations at The Wanted Music on your US success. Amazing." And The Wanted aren't the only chaps charming the States. Enter One Direction. Our very own Teeny Bopper's song, That's What Makes You Beautiful, is the highest new entry in the US charts since The Verve's Bittersweet Symphony. And that was 14 years ago. So apart from our adorable accents, why are British boy bands doing so well in America?
I think bands like One Direction and The Wanted are doing well right now simply because there's been a pop vacuum for a number of years. It's been a while since NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. The ladies have owned pop. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Rihanna, Beyonce. Now the boys are coming back. American teenage girls want a new boy band, but it just so happens they happen to be British. It's a good time to be a British boy band.
Of course, other British boy bands have tried and failed to crack the States. Despite having worldwide success, Westlife never managed to have a hit over there. Remember Busted? Yes, Charlie, in England people know you, but sadly, not in America. And even Blue couldn't manage it. So what's different about the new boys?
I think these bands really offer an awful lot. They've got sex appeal, they're good looking, they've got these great accents, and they can sing. There's a gap in the market, and these guys are filling it really nicely.
Maybe it's also down to The Wanted's recent serenading session on The Ellen Show. That and the fact they're managed in the States by the man who looks after Justin Bieber. But let's be fair, you just can't buy those screams. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.
Well, we are very lucky tonight because with us now are 2 members of the band from The Wanted, of course, Siva and Jay. It's great to have you on. You can't imagine how excited that certainly the female members of our production team are tonight. And congratulations, you've done so well, haven't you, with your single in the charts over in the States. Did you ever think that would happen, Siva?
No, I mean, the States have just gone crazy, and since we released Glad You Came, we've got, like, what, top 5?
That's right, yeah.
We've been floating around top 5, and the States have been so welcoming, and it's really humbling to be welcomed.
Yeah, I mean, you've done amazingly well. You've already beaten Take That, haven't you? I know that Gary Barlow's been tweeting you, Jay. How does it feel to have the likes of him saying, congratulations, yeah, you've already beaten us?
It does feel odd because they've actually, like, owned and ruled the UK for so long. I think they've probably got a few more quid than we have. But it's nice that we've got...
Give it a couple of years.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting a few stamps in the passport, and that feels very nice.
And, you know, a lot of British boy bands, particularly, well, in the past, have tried to crack America, and for some reason, it hasn't worked. So why do you think it's kind of working out for you? Have you got any ideas, Stephen?
I can't answer that question.
Oh, go on, have a go.
It's witchcraft.
Is that what you're up to?
No, I think, you know, it's a mix of a lot of things. It's timing, it's look, and also I think the music had to come round in circles again because, I mean, NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys are amazing in their day, but then it went out of fashion, and then someone had to come with songs that everyone wants to listen to, and I think Glad You Came was doing that in a pretty serious way, so it's cool.
And I suppose there are lots of females in the pop world at the moment, but not many men. So there's a good gap in the market for you at the moment, isn't there?
There's a few females. Adele.
Lady Gaga. Well, yeah, of course. And you've just come back from the States, haven't you? How was it?
Awesome. Lots of partying.
Really?
Lots of singing.
Any working, perhaps?
There was actually a heavy schedule of work. Singers already forgot. But yeah, it was really cool. We saw a lot of radio stations, and they all liked the single, and all the crowds have been cool. So
it has a reputation of being really tough over there. Did you cover a lot of miles, Siva? Were you like you said, you were in interviews, radios, TV shows, or you name it?
We went everywhere. We went from east to west, so all the way through the middle, and we hit west and hit Kiss with Ryan Seacrest.
Wow, so he's a massive name, isn't he? So too is Ellen DeGeneres. You were on her show. What was that like?
Awesome. She's so friendly. We were all really nervous because it was the first big TV that we had got, and she was really welcoming, and she was a personal fan, and that's why she invited us on the show. and that triggered so many other TVs after that. So
bet it did.
she launched us in a huge way. So very grateful to her.
Talking of fans, we've had lots of tweets from your fans who are very jealous. I don't want you to get too many American fans. And this is from Hayley. Can you ask them if they had one day left to live? I hope this, isn't true. How would you spend it? Steve, do you want to answer that one first?
Doing what I do now. I love my job. So probably
singing, hang out with your mates.
Sing on a beach somewhere.
Because you all are very good friends. So you used to live together, right?
Yeah, for a year and a half. And then eventually saved up some pennies. And we have the same local pub. We're about 10 minutes away, but we do have our own.
And Jay, you're the one with the lizard, is that right?
That is right.
I've done my research.
How did
you Googled us? She's used
yeah,
Google.
I've been researching you all afternoon. Anyway, okay, someone who goes by the name, or the Twitter name, I should say, of Kiana Banana. There you go. If you could go back in time and tell yourself something, what would you tell your past self? Do you want to answer that, Jay?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you're very young, so it's hard to answer, but would you ever envision this kind of success a few years ago?
I mean, I always was unsure as a kid, quite shy, I didn't know what I was doing, but I've been lucky, so if I told myself something, I might change and then ruin it.
I think it's about the mistakes. You're supposed to make those mistakes.
Of course
you wouldn't be here now.
And you're so young. I mean, gosh, you barely started, haven't you? Okay, this is from Kat Morrison. As it's a leap day, as you just saw from our report 2 minutes ago, if a girl was to propose to them, what would be the most romantic way, do you think?
If a girl was going to propose to me, I think naked would be cool. It's romantic, because, it's natural and...
Diva, any ideas?
I'm the classic kind of guy.
Similar, then.
Would you like a girl to propose to you, I suppose? Or would that be a bit weird?
I don't mind. If we love each other, I guess I don't mind. My girlfriend's probably going to be going crazy right now.
Oh, okay. You're off back to the States, aren't you, in March? And you're teaming up with Justin Bieber, who is a huge name.
Yeah.
Has he given you any advice, just briefly?
Well, he really knows what he's doing and handles that side of it. But I think when he met us, he was just nice to meet some older fellas, and we were just chatting to him about normal stuff. But I mean, we do very different things to Justin. He's a great dancer and all that, and we aren't.
No.
Oh, I don't know. And just very, very briefly, America, you've cracked. Where's next? World domination?
I think that's the evil plot. Summed up, pretty much.
So it is witchcraft.
You know our secret now.
Gentlemen, it's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for coming on with Jay and Steve. Now, before we go, how is this for a strange new world record? Take a look at this. I like this.